Pressure comes. Collier sees it, throws, picked off on the far side. This one's going to be 6. Boogie Trotter does it again.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Big Fred Sports Talk. Today is a very special episode, man. Got one of my favorite players of all time, Mr. Boogie Trotter, on here today. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Just got done with the workout, but I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Blessed to be on here.
Man, I'm thankful to have you on the show, man. Taking time out of your busy schedule, man. I know it's been chaos lately.
Most definitely.
You know, put in a lot of work, man. You know what I mean? I'm just glad you're giving the people some time, man, out of your busy schedule, man. First, I just really want you to introduce yourself. Just, you know what I mean, tell everybody who you are.
For y'all that don't know, my real name, I'm Dwayne Trotter. I'm named after my uncle, but I go by Boogie Trotter, you know, from Nashville, Tennessee, real Nashville native, from Pearl Cone. So this a real deal, like, connection, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, I wanted to tell him, like, he was one of the first people that even recognized, like, the hoodie thing.
Right.
Like, he sent me a picture, I don't know if you remember.
The Little League, yeah.
The Little League players, they wearing the hoodies and stuff. I would have kept wearing it, but I couldn't in college.
Man,
you
the original Boogie with the hoodie.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Man, I went to a Little League practice one day, man, and it was with the Firebirds, bro, and it was a little kid out there with 25 on with the hoodie. I said, man, that ain't bad. I said, nah, man, they doing that for my guys. So I took a picture, and I remember your senior year, bro. I think Coach Harris or one of them hit me up like, man, you know Boogie trying to change his number, man. I said, nah, man, tell Boogie he done made 25 legendary,
I remember
man.
that was one of the reasons why I kept it. I was trying to change it. I was trying to get one, but
man,
he sent me that picture. I was like, I got to stay with it. People looking up to it.
Nah, for sure. We're going to get off into that in a second, man. Just can you tell the people how you grew up, man? Just youth, like, did you play youth football and things like that?
Yeah, I'm the youngest on my mama's side, so I had 2 older brothers. They played football. Right. So, like, when I was younger, like, I used to go to their practice, and my mama told me I always used to cry and be like, I want to get out there. So she had actually threw me out there when I was 4. You know, it was 5 and 6 when you supposed to play, but she put me out there when I was 4. She said I used to be getting hit around, but I liked it. So I was like, yeah, that's just, you feel me? That I wanted to play ball. I knew that, like, it just looked fun to me, you know, like it's everybody enjoying themselves. Like, you ain't really worried about no problems out there. So that's really a reason that I got into it. My mama had put me in there early, and I seen my big brothers and them playing.
What team was you with mostly in the youth?
Donaldson Warriors. I was with Woodbine Broncos at first.
For real?
Yeah, but then I had moved. My uncle, he had got a job at Donaldson Warriors. Right. So me and my cousin, we in the same age range. We was playing on the same team. Right. We was dominating though. He on one side, I'm on the other.
Man, it definitely paid off, man. You know, I was on vacation during that time when you was coming up, man. I mean, I went for a little stint. But man, when I got out, man, you was already at Pearl, bro. Yeah. And it was like when I first seen you, I'm like, nah, man, dude, one of the ones, bro. Yeah. And you know, like a lot of people that don't really know football, you know, when you play defense, you ain't in the paper every day. Yeah. So it's the people scoring, the touchdowns, and all that. But I'm like, nah, the best player on that team, 25. I'm telling them, and they agree, bro. Like you was a warrior, man. Where you go to middle school at?
I went to middle school. I went to Needless Bend. I played. I had, because how I was coming up, me and my I went to the Donaldson Warriors. So like me and my team, we was playing together since we was young. So like coaches like basically developing us through, you know, Little League, Papa Warner ball. So it was like, at my 11th and 12th grade, I mean, not 11, 12, when I was 11, 12 years old, you feel me? It was like, scouts was coming to the game. Yeah. Believe it or not, they wanted some people off our team, like the Mount Juliet Christians, all those type schools. But mom, she really wasn't going for that. So I had played Little League all the way up to like 7th grade. I played 1 year middle school. Right. That's when I had started getting to talking to Coach Drayton and the Pearl coach and stuff. They was trying to get me to come to Pearl.
Speaking of that, man, how did you land at Pearl? Like, was Pearl like the popular choice back then, or just something that fit in with you?
It was really like the coaches had been wanting me at Pearl. My mama, she had put me at East though, because my big cousins, they played ball like through high school and stuff, and then college. So she was trying to just put me through that way, but it was really like, I need to go over here. I need to go over here. So
did you start off at East first?
Yeah, I had played probably like 3 games.
Well, I know they were hot about
3
that,
games.
Man.
Yeah, I remember telling the coach. His name was Coach Wade. I was telling him I'm finna leave. He was like, "Why you leaving, man?"
That broke their heart right there, boy.
Most definitely.
They definitely came back to hunt them, bro.
Most definitely.
So we getting into this years like Pearl Cone, bro, like becoming a dynasty. Like before you was born, bro, you know, Pearl was at one.
Yeah.
96, 97, they had all the top athletes in the city. You know what I mean? They put a lot of work in, a lot of legends like Santonio Beard, even Buck Fitzgerald and them, you know what I mean? Baby Shaq. But when y'all come around, like I know Keyshawn Vaughn them had passed and all this, but it's like y'all still right into it, man. And like it fit in. Like they class, what class are you, class of what?
I was class of 2021.
So okay, so that whole class, y'all went to freshman that year?
They did. I had came and joined that class. Like yeah, there was that class. That was we was loaded, but it was really like a thing. Like we knew we wanted to win that class. We wanted to win regardless, and even we ain't make the team. Like just saying like for my sophomore and junior year, but we was some big like assets and key people to the team. Right. So it was like we know it's up to us. You feel me?
And y'all had dogs, bro. Like y'all had that mentality that you can't teach. Like you got to come with that. And it was like y'all gonna make everybody respect it statewide, man. Like the first time, I'm gonna tell you the most exciting thing, bro. It was when they was having them games at TSU. Yeah. So Cane Ridge played before y'all that year in a game against somebody.
We played Cane Ridge first. Hillsborough,
then
Maplewood.
Y'all played Hillsborough the first game of the season at Hillsborough.
The crazy thing, you want to know something? I scored the first touchdown of our season. I had blocked the kick. I blocked the punt.
And that night, man, it was packed out there, bro. And I just looked at the atmosphere. And, you know, Hillsborough hung in there. Yeah. But y'all just end up, you know what I mean, just pulling it off, man. And I think that just started to run. Like, it got super turned, you know what I mean?
It was bad after that. It was really like, we knew, like, because at that point, it was like 3 lead changes. Because they weren't going either. They had Jalen making them. They weren't going either. But we knew, like, it got to that one point, like, where we was just playing that real Pearl Cone ball. Like,
right. And I remember they had the running back over there at Hillsborough.
Brian.
He was fast too.
He almost broke on us first place.
That was a good game, man. Y'all was in the 40s, man, and y'all end up pulling that off, man. And it's just like I watched y'all grow. Like each year, y'all was getting better and better. And then with you leading the defense, I remember one year Don Burleson came over there with you.
Don.
That was y'all state run.
You know what's so crazy? Me and Don, we played at Woodbine. We like grew up together.
He a dog too.
Yeah, Don dog.
And he actually fit in a little better with y'all than he did at Hillsborough. It was like it was more of their speed. That, I mean, it was other dogs around him. Like Hillsborough had dogs, but you can tell like he played with y'all forever, bro.
Most definitely, we a big head.
Man, talk about your guys, man, at Pearl, man. You know what I mean, it was a special team with Bean on them and Barry on and people like that, man. What were some of the things that motivated you guys to be great?
Each other, really. Right. We like this off the field, so it was like we knew on Fridays or even during the week, if you would ever come over there, sometimes we had the news reporters over there. You see how we practice. We practice like we two different teams. Like defense going at offense going at defense. But of course we had 2-sided players. But most of the time, like me, I was a guy I didn't want to play offense. Like I wanted to stay on defense because I just feel like defense is the gritty part. Everybody ain't gonna play defense. No. Don't nobody want to go hit nobody.
And that's what I was getting to. Like you got athletes like yourself. You could have easily been a running back, receiver, all these positions, but you chose to lead the defense, and it kind of like shaped your career, like. To be a shut down. Say, I looked at you back there, bro, like an Ed Reed or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? You don't see too many kids that will be unselfish enough to let his partners do what they do, and then I just hold the defense down, man.
That was really the thing. Like, we all hung together, so it was like, I ain't gonna let you down, you ain't gonna let me down. We working together too, we gonna push each other. Like, we working in the summer, we doing 7-on-7s together, stuff probably we don't even supposed to be doing, but we just out there trying to get better, you know?
And you made all everything, man, in high school. I mean, from all region to all city to all state. What was it like when you finally hit that turf, like making it to that state championship, the atmosphere?
It was like it was like another game to me, but I just knew like we had a chip on our shoulder because of course you know Alcoa, they a powerhouse. They gonna keep going. But I'm like, I know what it took us to get here, and I'm gonna basically apply the same thing, like. I ain't gonna lay down for nobody. I don't care how many times they came, you know.
And you didn't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lay down for nobody.
And
that's all I thought.
I gotta remind people, man, you know, Alcoa, they got a dynasty going on, a lot of championships. But that Alcoa team that y'all faced was a much better Alcoa team than these teams been seeing lately.
They don't even be understanding.
I'm talking about, bro, them dudes was stacked across the board.
Most definitely.
But that was one of the things you stood out in, like you never felt out of place. So, you know, making that transition to just from high school to college, man, you know, you never stood down against nobody. You know what I mean? I noticed that.
That was like my mentality. That was my mindset that got me like through playing ball for how long I've been playing. It was like, I'm not gonna stand down to nobody. And most of the times, the people who do stand down is because they seen somebody bigger than them or something. I've been seeing people bigger than me my whole life I played.
And what surprised me, brother, there's something that caught me off guard. I knew you was the truth in football, but that kind of mentality transferred to the basketball court too. You was a dog out there too.
Most definitely. That was my Coach Rico, Coach Cole. They used to always call me like a pit bull. Man. You know. But playing defense too in basketball.
Exactly. That's why I was telling people, I'm like, look, bro, dude is a defensive juggernaut. So playing basketball, he can shut anybody down.
Most definitely.
Because he's physical and he gonna stop you from getting the ball.
Yeah, that was my job, really. Like you, of course, you know we had a stacked basketball team too, so we needed some people to play defense.
With the one of them years, y'all had you, Marcus,
T-Woo. Yeah, we had me, Marcus, Tonio, Lil Dame, Alex. We had a whole Monty. We had a team. That was our COVID year. Nobody was stopping us there.
And you know what's crazy, man? Y'all really got ripped off because y'all was supposed to make a state run.
Yes.
In basketball, and COVID came and shut down all the tournaments. People forget that.
It's a blank in the book.
Yeah.
Which would have been our name. I'm almost 100% sure it would have.
No, for real. So, man, you know, a lot of kids right now are going through things, and I went through it, bro. Like, now that I'm a grown man, I can admit, like, I was a little shook to leave home when it came out to high school, bro. But that wasn't the situation with you, bro. What if you talking to the viewers and youth your age and stuff, what pushed Boogie to be like, look, I got to get out my butt and leave home?
The people I do it for.
Right.
It's like it ain't for me. Like most of the choices I make, it ain't for me. Even though it should be, it ain't for me. Because you'll quit on yourself. But if you think about somebody else, you ain't really going to quit. I knew like certain moves I got to make for other people, you know? Right. So it's like, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. We going to go do it.
And what make your story, man, so dope to me is like, let's make this clear for the record. You was one of them athletes that could play D1 fresh out of high school. Like, I believe that you could have went to SEC, wherever you went. But unfortunately, a lot of politics is involved that you don't get the looks that some people get, and they might look over you. You didn't use that as no excuse, bro. You took the hard route that a lot of people are scared of. So you went to Tennessee Valley Prep. How far is that away?
Like an hour and 50, 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you go down now, I know a couple of Hillsborough boys came down after you, so I'm paying attention to what you're doing. Man, you go down there and regulate.
Yeah, most definitely. I think I probably had double-digit interceptions down there.
So how do you stay focused, bro, when you looking at guys that's in your class that you better than go to these schools and get scholarship offers? Was that something that made you hungry?
It's just fuel. Like it's the same way. Like through going through high school, the same way I say. Like I use all that as fuel. Not even bad fuel. Like okay, that what y'all think? Let me show y'all this then. Because I know what I can do. It's just y'all think I can't. You know what I'm saying? So and I know how much work I put in when people don't see. Yeah, you feel me? So it's like, the work I'm putting in, you don't know how much work I'm putting in. So when I show you, when I show this out here on the field, it's like, man, he doing this, but it's already been done.
And when you talk of prep school, JUCO, and things like that, that's the biggest drop off with kids. That's when they find out, do I really want to do this?
Yeah, most definitely.
So you see so many people quit, so many people do this. Like, it's people right now, bro, in the transfer portal that
a lot of people
that's gonna get them positions over high school kids. Like, what do you tell a high school kid coming out that is not getting his way right now?
You got to keep working. I mean, it ain't gonna never be your way. Like I try to put stuff into a real world aspect, even when I'm on the field or even when we going through this. Like, everybody got problems. You just gotta find the good, the positive out of it. Right. Okay, they ain't coming to give me. Maybe that's more time for me to develop. Right. Maybe I can go hit it hard or do this. Why? You got to find the ways. What do they have that you don't? Or what can I improve on? Because there's always something you can get better on, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's most of the time. Like, and if the advice I have for a high schooler just coming out of high school that's hard, like, you got to have the mental part of it. That's most of the time why they going in the portal. I got a guy who already developed, you know? Right.
So check this out. I hear a story, right? So I don't know how true it is, but they said that TSU had an open camp. Like an open camp where people could come and you could try out Eddie George, legendary Titan player, I want to say trying to be a Hall of Fame running back right now.
Yeah.
Legendary Titan running back though. All pro. He the coach. So they do an open tryout. They say Boogie come out there and take over the whole camp.
Camp, yeah, it was like a mega camp. It was a mega camp. It was actually a few of us. It was me. It was me, but of course Barry, I was at the mega camp, and it was my homeboy John Roberts, the other receiver that we had that was at Tennessee State with me too. Yeah, we took over the whole camp.
Yeah, I heard it. They said they try to get off of that day.
Yeah, most definitely. That was some more. It was some more schools there too. Like that was not the point of where I'm like I'm showing them, but it was a point like I'm just gonna keep showing y'all what y'all missing. You know what I'm saying? Like that was that type of camp. Yeah, so most definitely.
So you come back to the crib. What was that like, man? Playing for Tennessee State.
It was. That was one of the best experiences I had for sure. Like just playing at home on a college level in front of my family, in front of friends. You know, people who've been supporting me. All that. It's like, okay, I feel like that's a part of me that I can pay y'all back. You feel me? If I give 110% while I'm out here, I feel like I'm giving it back. What you feel me? All the support is getting put into me. But that was a great experience.
We loved it. The first, I even traveled down to. I want to ask you about this experience too. So y'all go against Jackson State. Yeah. So Dion at Jackson State, the whole world talking about Dion at the HBCU. So we drive down to Memphis, and we looking for Travis Hunter, Shador, all them, and what was that atmosphere like, bro?
Man, that was my second college game of my you feel me career. So that was a different type, like playing in front of it was probably like 50 to 40. It was a sold out crowd of your own. You feel me? It's like it's crazy. It's like. It was a different feeling. When I came out the tunnel, I was just screaming just for joy. I don't even know what I was screaming for. You feel? I'm just screaming like happy.
You had that 2-3 on then.
Yeah, most definitely. I had that 23 on then. That was my freshman year.
And still wasn't bagging down, man. And you even got to the point at Tennessee State University where you made all conference and things like that, bro. Just like, what's some of the things, man? Because, I always heard, like, from high school to college, they move a little faster, hit a little harder. So a lot of things that you get away with in high school, you won't get away with in college.
Yeah, most definitely.
How big is the game planning part of it, film and things like that?
That's the big part. That's the part that I won't say I mastered, but I most definitely was putting tweaks on from high school to college. Like I sat down, I had a coach named Coach McNutt. Like we had sat down my freshman year. Like he actually breaking me down the defenses ins and out. Yeah. Like that help you play way faster. Like, but that's what they mean about the speed more faster, it's more quick because you ain't got time to sit around. It's a play clock stuff going when it's not college where you can just run time out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that helped me. He helped me. Coach McNutt helped start, and my Coach Fish, they helped start to get the brains part of it. I'm already athletic, you feel me? Like, because when I came in spring, I had like a pick every day. Right. So it was like, oh yeah, he's going to be on the field, but we just got to get this part right. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just like, he got to be up to speed as a senior, as a kid who been in college for 3 years, 4 years. Cool. And he just walking in the door. But it's a good thing to do though. Like, because once you get that part, the mental part of it, like at first when people told me like football is mostly mental and physical, I wouldn't believe it. Playing defense, man, couldn't believe it.
I was looking at ESPN. I was looking online on YouTube, and the Ray Lewis thing came up, and he was talking about he stayed up 8-9 hours watching Peyton Manning, and he went to Ed Reed, and he was like, "Man, I know every play, when he gonna do it, how he gonna do it," and I was like, "Man, you gotta be a film junkie, bro."
You got to think about it though. We humans are creatures of habit. We're gonna do what we used to, right? So when it's time, third quarter, or we coming out of halftime and it's starting getting crunch time, everybody gonna go back to what they done trained and what they know. Yeah. That's how you basically scheme up teams anyways.
Yeah, most definitely. So, man, you do something it happens, but it's kind of unheard of. We ain't seen. Right. So you get to the point that you go into the transfer portal from Tennessee State University. Right. And, a lot of people talk it, but very few can say they done it, and you go up. You go to Marshall. How did Marshall come on the radar? How did that process go?
I was in the portal. Well, one of my teammates, Monroe Beard, he had went up there from Tennessee State first the year before us. So when I was in the portal, he had posted or whatever, this is a game changer, a team changer, a playmaker, like basically just post me like on stuff. But I was, of course, getting stuff from other schools, but it was my coach named Coach Mo. Yeah. He had called me. He talking to me, but at the time, my head coach, Coach Gibson, they was at NC State.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, this NC State, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, not nothing against more. I'm like, this NC State, all right, bet, boom, me like send up a visit. They end up setting up my stuff and sending me my stuff. It was Marshall, which basically I'm probably one of the first people to know that they even getting the head coaching job and the jobs over there. So it was like a thing like, okay, bet, we're going to go check it out. My partner already telling me how the culture is up there and stuff, you know. So it's like me and my mom, we had went up there, and my mama said she just felt the energy and the vibe from the whole city, like just being there, period. And I'm like, most of the time, Mom, right, you know. So, and I felt the energy too, you know. All the coaches was very like, it didn't feel like a business. Right. It felt more of a like, they want to help me grow as a man, first time even seeing me, you know. Yeah. So that's another thing.
And you definitely met that energy. You met that energy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You put them in a great position. Well, I mean, they grew to love you, man. And kind of talk about, because it is a difference from HBCU and going to that difference. Treatment.
Yeah, all that.
The way you fed. Just give us a little bit about that. Like the
it's a different. Like I was telling all my old teammates, like it's a big difference. Ain't no more like, you might could come here or there. Like it's an optional here. Most of the thing, anything that pop on that schedule, you better be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you better be there on time. And you're around more. Like, not saying that HBCU ain't got straight dudes that want to play ball, but you're around people who trying to get to the next level. Yeah. So like, you got to come with J game every day, or fakes get exposed. What they'll say, fakes get exposed up there. Try to be a fake weight room warrior. All that get exposed when it's time. Yeah, because you gonna get the chance to show who you is and what you really about. But all that get exposed, man. All the eating, you got to eat a lot. I had got tired of eating when I got up there. I'm like, bro, I don't eat
you had to maintain weight or something.
You got to gain weight, maintain. They might tell you need to lose anything. You never know. But it's just like I had to gain some coming from where I was at. So I'm like, bro, I'm tired of eating. I don't even feel like keep eating all this food, bro.
Man, bro, you get up there and you beat the odds again. Yeah. Man, you beat the odds on every level you done played at. You not only get a starting position, bro, you making plays, bro.
Most definitely.
And you making plays at one of the highest levels around, bro. And that's like respect, bro. Like leading tied in the nation for pick sixes and things like that. You one of them people, bro. Once you get in a session, bro, the whole stadium standing up because they know you trying to house it, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Take to the crib.
I mean, it's one thing doing it on a high school level, but man, you got to be different to do it on a college level.
It was more of a like how I told you, it was more of a scheme thing and a mindset thing. Like my mindset was to put on a show for these people, but really I got to do it for my brother beside me. Or you feel me? Long live the brotherhood. That's what we say. Like I got to do it for him. Hooker, hey, it's a good day to die for your brother. Right. I'm ready to go to war for him. I'm ready to leave it all on the line. Like it's been plenty of times like on that level, like we gassed, bro. I need you. All right, I got 2 more in me. Then it might be me. I need you, bud. Come on, I got you. Let's go.
It's like when you doing the 110s and they trying to come
on, we got to get through it. Some way, somehow, we're going to find a way.
For real,
most
bro.
Definitely.
Man, and I'm just looking at this, man, like this kid playing for Woodbine and Donaldson Warriors to all the way being the player of the week, man, on a college level, bro. Yeah. That ain't nothing light, bro. And I know you don't toot your horn too much, bro, but guess what, bro? Man, you already a legend, bro. Yeah. If you ain't play another down, bro, you already a legend, bro. And there's kids out there that can see this because, you know, they always paint a picture of everybody going to the league, everybody playing for the biggest school. Man, in reality, that ain't life.
Yeah, it ain't.
Because when you look at everybody in, just say Davidson County, everybody was playing ball during your time. Right. Boy, you can count on your hand how many players they got player of the week around the country.
Most definitely.
They went everywhere in the country. There's different places. How many people got player of the week? So that show you how slim the chances are of doing that.
Most definitely.
So that's why I say, bro, man, 5 interceptions, bro. You see what I'm saying?
I think I'm supposed to have 7. I think I dropped 2 this year. I know, Coach Nut, you still bad at me, but I got Coach Holly. I got you, man.
Man, how I feel that game you had 2 then you in one game?
Man, so what's crazy? I can get a backstory on it now. The walk. Okay, we played that Saturday. That Friday morning, we had a walkthrough. Right. I messed up my foot in the walkthrough. One of the players, so like how we used to do it, like we have the people, like our scouts, they had their cleats on and stuff, because they'll do some extra after, the non-travelers, they'll do some extra after we done with the little walkthrough. But one of them had ended up stepping on my foot and messing up my foot.
Well, I know your coach ready to kill me.
After that, coach didn't let nobody wear cleats to practice. Like, you got to wear straight shoes. But that day, from when I messed up my foot, probably in the morning, till the next day, I'm in treatment, just getting treatment on my foot the whole time. They keep asking me, is it feeling better? I'm like, yeah, I'm good the whole time. It's busting, like, it's hurting. I'm like, But they end up getting me right. You know, they got me right. First play of the game, I had caught an interception. Then they had came back at me, I think, like 2 possessions later. Another pick. I tried to take that one to the crib, but I started feeling my foot. It was over with.
What you do, sped that thing up?
Yeah, I had, I forgot, I had a little, like, insole in my thing, like a metal plate. So it keep my foot, like, where it ain't just, you know, hurting or bending or nothing.
And that treatment different, bro.
It is. It's different.
TSU would have gave some Air Force Ones, some black ones, man. That's all we got for you, bro.
Black ones, nah, them my people too. They get you right too,
man,
though.
you put me in, man, your style of play, bro, and you really remind me like of the Honey Badger, bro. Tyrann Mathieu, man. You familiar with him?
Yeah, I got a lot of his comparisons coming up.
Baller though,
most definitely.
LSU baller, bro, and it was like one of them things, bro. He just a playmaker. He always around the ball, bro. And I feel like you bring that to the table, man. So, the Honey Badger, man. You get comparisons to him.
Yeah, actually, my coach Vic, he been training me since I was in high school. Coach Vic, he was ball hawk. He had actually start comparing me to him. The more I trained with him, he like at 7-on-7s. That was my comparison. Like, I'm gonna go get the ball.
So you end up making all Sun Belt first team, man. How you feel, man, when you get there, man? How you take that in, bro, now that the season over?
It was like because when I first came, so it was like they didn't put me on nothing. I ain't have no recognition. Not that I wanted any, but it was just like none. Like fresh slate again. But that is when I'm at my best. Like fresh slate, I'm gonna show y'all. I can show y'all. You don't expect nothing from me, but I'm gonna show you like how good I am, you know. So that was a thing. Like they had a whole bunch of DBs, of course, but it was like, okay, I'm just gonna check them off the list.
Right.
What do you got more than me now? Y'all putting them up there because of tackles or something? All right, I'm gonna go get 10 tackles. Right. Y'all putting them up there for interceptions? All right, I'm gonna go get 2 picks. It was just things like that fuel me. Like anything that you, any reason, any problem, reason, whatever you trying to find of why I'm not up there, I'm gonna show you why I should be. That's how it was.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? So now it was just like okay, now what? Like we got to go on. I always think like it's more people out here.
No, for sure.
I got to get hired.
Hey man, you look at it as a career, man. Almost 200 tackles, 100 solo tackles, all that, man. That ain't easy, bro. There's people that ain't even made a tackle in college.
Yeah, most definitely.
And got the nerve to try to go to transfer portal or something like that. Man, bro, you gotta put that work in, bro.
Wake up call,
and I tell people, bro, like Boogie, bro, you took the hardest route, man. And it's like every time they doubt you or every time the odds is against you, it's like that's what you thrive on. So leading up to this NFL combine and these workouts, bro, man, I feel like you're in that position for a reason. Yeah. And this why you work to get here. You feel what I'm saying? And being uncomfortable, bro, you done got comfortable being uncomfortable.
Most definitely. That's what it is. Like when I'm uncomfortable, I feel like I'm in the right place. Right. When I'm comfortable, I'm in the wrong place. Like when you uncomfortable, that means it's some reason why you feel like this. Right. Either I feel like, oh, I ain't been doing this enough. Well, now I need to get on it. Or you feel me? It's either or. But you're right. I like being uncomfortable for sure.
No, for real, man. And I just want to let you know, bro, you legendary, bro. You feel what I'm saying? No matter how this turn out, I know you're gonna be great regardless. You feel what I'm saying? And like, bro, you got a historic career, bro, and the path that you took. You're a prime example for what kids are going through now. Right. You know, everybody got these, I'm going to do this, or young men, I'm supposed to be here. You that get it out the mud. Yeah. You take no shortcuts. You feel what I'm saying? So you are the blueprint to how to do this. And if kids and young men across the country take a look at your story, I name it No Excuses.
Right. Most definitely.
Size, no excuses.
No excuse.
Hard, path, who I got to go through, because it's politics for college football,
most
bro.
Most definitely it is.
So you run across those people that's, man, you a prime example that stars don't mean nothing, bro.
Yeah, it don't. And I want all the kids to like know that, like that don't mean nothing. Yeah, it just meant sometimes it don't even mean that he got in front of the right people. It just mean he know the right people, you know?
Right.
Like, that stuff don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, they got to cut the tape on.
Yeah.
They have to. Because you got to play football at the end of the day. And I learned that from a coach a long time ago. Like, it's just football. He always told me that. Like, you going to be undersized. Okay, well, it's just football. At the end of the day, big people fall. It don't matter. You know? So stars, all that stuff don't matter.
Most definitely. Y'all hearing it from somebody that done it. Not nobody who on Instagram or Facebook that ain't played a down but got all these YouTube training drills and all that.
Definitely.
Nah, you hear it from the man himself, man, Mr. Boogie, man. And man, just congratulations on everything, bro.
Appreciate it.
I look forward to following your journey, man. I know family big to you. Is anybody you want to give a shout out to, bro?
No, family big. Just my whole family. My sister, she over here with me, but just my whole family, man. Like, and all my people that's been supporting me. You know, I look at that as family too. Like, I ain't really into all the new noise because I've been doing good with where I've been at. You know, just staying on a clear level-headed path. You feel me? That's just really how I look at everything. Like, you feel me?
And you zoned out right now, bro. It's like so much going on. You just basically operating in chaos. It feel like you're out of body experience, bro. So I just want you to know that the city, bro, they love you, bro. They love you, bro. I post you all the time on my sports talk page. And I just want you to take this in right now, what I'm about to say. It was days with you, Barryon, and Breed Love. Being on the field together, being young. Bro, y'all is all finna go to the NFL Combine, bro. Man, that's his story, bro. They probably ain't had, in the history of the Metro, they probably ain't had 3 people from the same team going to the Combine. Like, that's big. People don't get invited to that. People don't do that. Whatever y'all got to do, the trial. Bro, that's major, bro. You feel so that's something you tell your kids about one day, man. So, just keep doing what you do, bro. You know what I mean? Man,
hopefully the team come get all 3 of us, man.
Yeah, man, they
definitely.
Gonna get, look, it's
same
space
team.
Out there. Nah, for real. And congratulations to Barryon, and I'm gonna hopefully get them on there one day. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what y'all do, bro. Just always take time to take in the moment, bro.
Most definitely, yeah.
Because it's a lot of team, and y'all come from the trenches, bro. A lot of people done passed away. A lot of people done tapped out. People on drugs, everything, man. So it's a blessing to be where y'all at. But y'all made the sacrifice to do what y'all doing, bro. So this shit wasn't given to y'all. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely.
But tell them where they can find you at, man. Like on your IG, social media.
My Instagram is Boogie from IG. BOOGIEFRMIG. I'm trying to get my TikTok going too, man. I'm trying to get in that, that little rim. I be doing a little TikTok here and there. But it's tripping with Trotter _. You feel me? That's all my stuff right there.
Man, before we go, bro, 2 questions. Who you got in the championship games in college?
College, Indiana gonna win it. I'm telling you.
They
Indiana,
too,
yeah, that's a team that been together though.
Yeah,
thinking about they come from JMU together. Some of them players played at James Madison at a FCS that people don't even know. They've been playing years together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you look at it behind the scene, it look like they just out of the woodworks. But nah, that's a team that done grew and developed together. Cool. They actually probably know the ins and outs of each other on what he done been through in his life. So you'll play a little harder for him. Yeah, it means something other than teams that been through together with NIL.
Man, where you get that dash from? You be doing your end zone dance.
I forgot where I got that
That's
dance
hard
from.
to play right there.
Yeah, I know they do it in Florida, but I forgot who I had seen doing it. I think it was probably some little dudes. It was probably in the 7-on-7 or something.
You done made
like
it platinum now.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm taking that all the way to the league.
So man, Boogie with the hoodie, we ain't gonna sue you or nothing, brother. But this the real one right here, man. You know what I mean? For sure.
Most definitely.
But man, like I said, I want to thank you for coming on the show, man.
Appreciate you.
That's another episode in the books, man. My guy, man, Boogie Trotter, man. Great luck to you, man, and you're gonna be great, man.
Appreciate you.
Straight up.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's talk about it. My ear to the street, they talking about me. Let's talk about it.